What's good, friends? Zero here, bringing you some more from Avowed, and I am about to finally head into the second zone, the Fior Miss Invierno. I think that's the city name. I'm not sure if that's actually the name of the zone when we look in the Living Lands. I'm not really sure exactly where that's at yet, but I am ready. I've done with Dawn Shore. I think I've cleared everything. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did, please let me know. Not that I can change it at this point, but we are about to go across this bridge, and I'm going to take you with me.
They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
I wish it was for pleasure, but we
well, just
are
remember
all
to cover
business
your mouth,
here.
sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning,
I don't know what that means, but
before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me.
I do love
She
some
was
lavender.
looking
I have a
none too
lot of
pleased.
lavender in my garden.
I
So
didn't ask.
Ludwine
The
seems
less I
like
know, the
she
better.
might be
Anyway,
one of the main
thought you should know
antagonists that I
Ludwine's on
am
the
actually
prowl.
going to have to fight at
Tread
some
lightly.
point.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Maybe not, depending on the choices you make, but the choices I'm making seems like we are going to have some conflict.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Eagwolf is good, man. His friend.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one.
Fishface
Unfortunately,
understands.
the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
I really love the interaction between these two. I'm kind of curious to see, like, when I pick up some new companions, like, how that changes. But, like, so far, like, I mean, I know they're friends, but
They're certainly making their presence known.
really good group so
Can't say
far.
they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She
You and
gives
me
me the
both, buddy.
fracas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
I get ya. I get ya.
And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you?
Hey, I don't like these
I mean, I had an
quotes
imaginary
around
friend when I
my
was
friend,
little.
my
They
special
never
friend.
brought me back from the dead.
Yeah.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this
Of
friend
course.
doesn't mean us any harm?
I don't know that, but I'm not dead.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right?
Yes.
Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in
Hey.
the process.
Hey,
Right. When
I
it
feel
comes time to
uncomfortable
deal
with you
Animancers,
calling it a
You two
condition.
are on your own.
I mean, I'm kind of like inclined to
Fair
not
enough, but
care
I
about
wouldn't
this
expect a warm
Animancy
welcome.
stuff.
Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against Animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place.
Okay.
It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches.
All right.
All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Ripe for conflict.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see.
So
It
the
turns
Valians
out
were a
that
trading
academics are
group,
as
if
ungovernable as the rest
I
of us
am
rabble.
remembering
I
correctly.
don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay. until recently. Their ingenuity,
Dawnfire,
or
I think.
madness,
We've encountered
or
them
heresy, take your
maybe
pick,
once
has
already in
fed
this game.
a lot of people in the living lands. But rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
That ain't good.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my
Oh.
time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods.
Oh.
Tama. He passed a while
Aw.
ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up.
Aw.
But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway,
Let's get it, Kai.
you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No
I
matter
like
what
Kai.
I tell
He's a
you,
good
you
companion.
keep picking flowers from things that want to kill
Marius is hilarious.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
me. Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Hey, man. Don't judge what Kai's into.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us,
If he wants to
envoy.
get choked out by a vine plant, well, whatever. More power to you, buddy. Let's get
I
it
have two
on.
rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
Karaoke.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Hug time.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
All right, let's. This is beautiful. I love these glowing mushrooms. Oh man. Where are we? It doesn't say. What is this for? What is this? Oh man, I love this map. Okay. Well, we're somewhere. We're somewhere. Everyone is somewhere. Oh, 10 experience. Yay. Travel to Fiormesse Verano. Okay.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these drawings?
Oh, what are these things?
Behind you!
Okay.
Don't get too comfortable. More along the way.
Whoa! Those things have charging ability too. And nice dodge. What? Okay, so getting into the second zone, things are obviously a little bit stronger. Not that much stronger. They just both got knocked out. Definitely better AI with the dodge abilities and whatnot.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, hey there,
I would like to
Yatzle.
lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knows.
What is that?
We would answer.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No, but the voice in my head says, do whatever you say. What do you need a ladder? Why do you need a
To
ladder?
climb, of course.
Okay.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Oh.
There's a godless artifact just out of reach, and I must have it.
A godless artifact?
But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Oh, girl? You flirting with me? Touch me. My rippling muscles.
Do they really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with.
Oh.
Maybe the three of you have experimented?
Oh!
I'll try anything twice.
What?
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
Wait, what? What's an animancy thing? Wait. Are we about to have a foursome? Wait, who's the love I left back in 8? No, well, that ain't happening. Like, all right, boys, time to for an experiment.
In any event, I already have a level.
Oh, you tease!
Always carries a ladder. But
Of course he
sadly,
does.
He's busy helping the Animancers in Eora, and I need this vase now.
Well, I mean,
Oh, absolutely not. Vidaro, the governor, is an uptight postanago.
what is a
But if you
postanago?
want to know about the governor, fetch me that artifact.
Oh, I would love to know
the vase
about the
sits atop
governor.
that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
What is a Balrog?
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Yeah, nobody listens to you because you're no fun. Notice from the governor. Proceed at your own risk. Well, gonna risk it. Ooh, lots of golds.
Right. You are aware I can see you digging through my things.
Oh,
aren't
I'm
you?
sorry, darling. I thought you were teasing me with a foursome, and then you pulled back until I give you something. Alright, well, I mean, let's do this girl's dirty deed here. Let's find her godless vase, since we're on the way, and she can give us information about the governor. The top sinkhole.
Right
Nice.
behind you.
Okay, one nice thing about being in the new area is obviously we're getting the upgraded materials. So, oh man, there's another treasure chest. I can hear it. We should be able to start upgrading some of our equipment really soon, hopefully.
Take your best
no.
shot. Look to your left.
There was not much of that in the zone. Apparently, they're kind of like gate locking zones. I mean, which makes sense. Like, if you could like upgrade your equipment infinitely in the first zone to, it would make it really kind of cheese mode. It was already getting pretty easy by the end of. It's getting pretty easy by the end of the zone. So I mean, I get why they're doing this, but I hear my treasure. Give me the treasure. There is a interesting plant down there. Alright, well, we're obviously going in here. I hear more treasure, which I probably should go back down and I'll get on the way out. But this is what we're after, the godless vase. Oh. Back down that way. Oh, and a golden lockbox. Oh, oh, Audra. Yes, please. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Don't fall all the way down there. That's like, why do they do that? Just death. Asking for death. Excavation log. Oh. Oh no! Oh shit! Sorry, didn't mean to curse. I'm usually good about that. Oh God. Careful where you explore. Oh man, I have to do all that over again. Oh, that's not cool at all. And my health is down. That is not cool. I mean, if you're gonna restart me, like, Let's go ahead and eat something. I mean, I would restart, except like it didn't save it for one. But number two, like, I'm really kind of just trying to finish this quest. This was a side quest on the way to the quest. A distraction, what have you. I mean, like a total distraction. That is devious of the developers. I mean, complete evil. This is, you gotta be careful about this. That is a straight dive into death.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, folks. Careful here. Hey there, friend. Alright, let's go back. Give this lady her stupid base. Let her tell us about her lover. Maybe re-invite. I mean, maybe we can get that foursome going again.
Andra's titties, you found it!
She is quite the
Thankfully,
firecracker.
you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my
Easy, bud.
magic is not, I assure you.
Okay.
That I did. Although I can't imagine why. Vidaro is insufferable. First and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an Animancer sanctuary.
Okay.
Vidaro,
Good to know.
unlike his father, the former governor, is not an Animancer.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I wish I was smarter here.
I don't know why anyone would give two pyres about Vidaro. He loathes the idea of others thinking Fior is less than perfect. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack
Not
up.
if you're the governor.
I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
No problem. I
Once again.
really hope
I've
we
got a
meet
few
again.
inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. Whoa, those things just blew up. The dialogue has been hilarious so far on the second part.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Dear God. Alright, what's behind here? Ooh, common sword. Money. Journal entry. Okay. Good times. I'm gonna explore that at another time.
Never seen your move.
I feel like that is a distraction from my goal. Upgrade materials. Oh, okay. Common sword makes combined materials to upgrade high quality. Okay. Iron chunks can be combined to create steel chunks. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I have a ton of iron chunks, so that's a good thing. Don't want to do that right now, though. We'll do that later. You guys don't need to see me upgrading materials. I desperately want to explore this area, but I'm going to stay on task. Disciplined. Working on it.
You told
As if
us that
people weren't hungry
Animancy would
enough.
save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. Zarips won't even touch them.
Boiled on the vine. I actually like the accent of this region. I like how they have different accents for these different regions. What's over there?
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are they in the Manchester starving as well? Or are they sick tea?
Did I
Take it
miss
up with the
something?
governor. I don't make the rules. Go home. Lay traps in the woods and pray for
I
gain.
feel like I should talk to her
Can I
later.
help you?
I was here first.
I will definitely talk to her later.
There's no stash. That don't be
You're the first godlike to come through in... Well, I can't remember
There's several
how long.
vendors.
I hope that's a good sign.
I'm gonna stop it.
I'll take
Most
what I
of
can
them,
get.
I don't know. Just
the
I
gods don't
see
bless
what
us
at
with
least
a
that they
harvest
have.
soon,
I didn't expect that they were
this
gonna have
market
this
will be
much
empty come
dialogue with
winter.
the vendor, but
Really? You know the gods don't exactly favor animancy.
hey, I'm a godlike. Don't question it.
Some say the old gods aren't here. Or maybe they just don't care for the living lands. If you need an animancer, you'll have to clear it with the governor. He lives in the big manor on the far side of town.
So how
Let
is
me know
the
if anything
governor's
strikes your fancy.
son? Okay, so
We
the
don't
governor,
have much,
who
but
is
the
the
harvest
son of
hasn't
the
bled us
previous
dry
governor,
yet.
who is an animancer, not an animancer. That seems like a disappointment. Ooh, fragments of the offering quest item provides locations. Oh, all right. So definitely pick this up. This is gonna give you clues to where to find all the next god totem fragments for the next god totem. Skyane, I guess, is the next one. There's usually 6 plus the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So I'm guessing that's 6 plus the base. Oh man, that is expensive. Animancer's Swallowtail. Alright. 40 essence, 15 carry. That's pretty good. Definitely pick up all these lockpicks. We may come back and pick that up. I'm really not a mage, so the extra essence isn't really useful for me, or light armor at all. I'm more of a medium heavy armor user, at least with this build and character in the game. You may be a magic wielder, so you might find that a very useful piece of equipment. There's a lot of potions. Definitely, you know, walk around this town and figure that out. Oh, I hear some treasure. Let's get the treasure. There we go. Nice little purple chest. Tanned hide, hardwood, steel chunks. Those are all good for upgrading your fine level weapons. So definitely pick that stuff up. I am not going to pick up any of these quests or anything along the way. I'll come back and do that later. If you're kind of just running through the game, definitely pick that up. Just to save yourself from time from coming back here. But I'll probably pick it up when I do a guide on whatever that specific quest is. Because there's just, oh my god, so much stuff to explore. Look at all that. Alright, this governor sounds like a dick. And seriously, there's a lot of potions around here. Probably a good thing to get you set up for these lands, because they're definitely harder than the last area, especially if you haven't started upgrading your equipment yet. Alright, we're about to get into the city, it looks like here. Nice. A fast travel. Hi, Nico.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Alrighty, that's where I'm going.
Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Well,
A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full
I
of
do my
spoiled
best not to
crops.
partake myself,
Then
but
the
I'm not
shouting
offended.
started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. You could do a lot worse than Giata, but she can be a bit confrontational.
Yeah, but she
The
sounds
governor's
awesome.
manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
I mean, I think we might get along.
Seeing what it look.
Fiorames Inverno? Is that Italian? I don't know what it means.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy.
Oh,
Come to
another
interfere in
steel garot.
Stilgarrote business again?
Not a fan. I feel like we're gonna be butting heads this whole game.
Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in Fjord.
Good. Get out of
If
here.
you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason.
Yeah, I'm
These
getting that impression.
Valians and their love of animancy. Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests.
I really don't like them so far.
Barter for peace, prepare for war.
I mean,
We all
that's
have our
prudent.
part to play, envoy. Until later.
Jesus,
Okay,
Silas.
so another fast travel
Subtle means
unlocked.
something different outside of Subtle's.
Man, lots of quests. Oh, you know what? You might as well go ahead and pick up all of these bounties while you're here. Beldereno.
Oh, those poor souls.
The Trentones. Oh man, there's 3 of them. Oh boy, that one's gonna be a fun one. Mutant bear. Oh, the Luna. Oh, poor bear.
Be careful with
Oh
all
my god. Oh, that one looks like a demon. Plant demon. Don't mind killing you.
Those Delamgan.
Like a weed.
They're not evil.
Don't mind killing you either, you weird looking thing. Alright. Well, this is... Wait, wanted Sansa. A cartographer. Oh. Oh, interesting. So he lost another cartographer. This guy is,
Push back against the expansion of civilization.
not doing great.
Still,
Okay, so let's... I'm gonna do my best to stay on task. I will do more exploration of the city later. There's so much to explore. Oh man. Like seriously, quests and doors and oh my. I'll get that later. We're focused. Laser focused.
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The dream
Oh,
scourge is
Giada,
laying
there's
waste
that
to
girl.
our
Oh,
home.
get him, girl.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
I like her amulet. Look at that thing. That's beautiful. Yeah, I am. Don't mean to interrupt. You just keep berating the governor. You
In that
get
case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Oh, Marius.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Oh, how about I just punch your face?
Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
Okay. I mean, she's clearly passionate about the problem. I really don't understand why the governor's not listening,
There's no time to waste
at
arguing
least.
with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust Animancy as his father did.
I wonder if Animancers can heal. I need a healer in my party. That is what I want.
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it.
I agree.
Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing
bureaucracy.
isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with Animancy. Be careful with your assumptions.
I think you're
Going to tell
unfamiliar
him
with
about your family's
Animancy.
basement? Or should I?
Oh.
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
Alright, let's do something, girl.
Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
She
Your
just
request
quit.
is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the
Here's
circumstances,
the thing.
I don't have
You
much
can't
of a choice.
not allow
Then
people
neither
to
do I.
quit.
Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa,
Yeah, I mean,
you're
that's pretty
banishing her
harsh.
for that?
What?
I guess you can't do that. You can't impose
can't
like
lose
very
our
harsh
brightest
sanctions
animals. We're
to
in the
make
middle of a
people
crisis.
not want to do something. But
Your
like,
pupil has gone
that
too
is
far,
the
Quilly.
worst way to do
Take her and
what you
leave.
want them to do.
You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
Yeah, that's terrible leadership, man.
Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animancers. Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father.
Oh,
I've
burn!
done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you...
Oh man, she just
you
like
haven't
cut
even
him
tried.
down.
Now limp back to your giant house like
Ouch.
a good dog.
Oh my
We should
god.
talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
She didn't just quit. She like completely burned that bridge.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Yeah, maybe we will. She's like, yeah, I don't need a job ever again. Ooh, another vendor. Hey, vendor.
Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop.
Oh,
Are you in need of any
you honor me,
weapons
sir.
or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Oh, holy moly! Level 3 exceptional weapons. Awakened Audra. What? Oh my god. I need that for exceptional upgrades. Oh my god, there's another level? The lodestone, fine quality, one-handed. Oh man, I need more money. Alright. Audra, obviously I need that. Lockpicks, let's just go ahead and pick those up. That's cheap and I need them no matter what. I'm gonna have to come back for the Audra. I'm gonna have to come back for the awakened Audra. I mean, wow. Okay. So we're getting into a point in the game where level up. What's inside door number 1? Oh, that's a cool temple. Ooh. I'm trying not to explore too much in the town because
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two. I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction.
I want you guys to know how like hard it is to me for being this disciplined and on quest. Like I really want to just like explore this town and everything around it. Oh my god, okay.
What does he know? He isn't even an Animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an Animancer.
Oh.
My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Aww.
I wish I could take credit for Giata's stubbornness, but she learned that on her
I'm
own.
not sure if that's something I'm gonna
Thanks, old man.
take credit for. Like,
At least now I'm free to study
maybe
whatever I
would
want.
take credit for her
On my
tenacity.
The dream
Maybe frame that a little different there, bud.
Side for too long.
Okay. Let's
A good
cure
question with a good answer. For now, I shouldn't bother you with the details.
Yeah.
I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Sure.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
There you go. Now
Anyway,
you're using the right
listen to us
words.
babble.
Instead of
Let's talk about
stubbornness,
you.
it's tenacity.
I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of Animancers.
What do you mean guts? I go where I please. I'm the envoy.
How generous of you. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
It's true. I'm rare and special. The first person I met in your lands offered me a foursome. What do you put on the table here?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I don't even know. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave Fior Messiverno.
So I wonder if this is one of my new companions. And what does that mean? Like, can I not come into town with her?
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be all right. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Oh, squirrel's
Maybe
delicious.
if I focus on what I have gained, I
A little
can learn
chewy,
to
but
accept
I mean,
everything I've lost.
good
When it
flavor.
comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Yep.
Don't worry. Ignacy can't banish us all. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fior. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Nice. Okay.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's
This is a long quest. I apologize
Get
for the
extra
long
rations
video.
next time we go
I didn't make these quests. I'm just bringing them to you.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant.
This is clearly going to take me a while. Ooh, food. I'll try to stay on task, not get too distracted. There's so much to do, so much to see, so many vendors, points of interest. Oh, I imagine there's a lot of treasure in here. I will come back to the city. Oh my god. Alright, we've got consult with Elia and consult with Yvette and Remy. Oh, that's bounties. Oh my god. And search Tama's cabin. It's a different quest. Oh my god. This is a pretty large area. Alright, so these are the coastal farms, I think, which is my first quest area. Let's just double check that. Consult with Monto, Elia, Yvette, and Remy. Let's go back to our map. Let's consult with Monto first, since he is in the city, and then we will move out of the city. Obviously, we're gonna explore this temple first because there's gotta be loot. The moons of Eora look up into the night sky. Okay. God, there's so much lore in this game.
What do you think of Giada's theory? Well,
my
highest
God.
elements have...
The many pinfalls of imp husbandry. Yeah, I'll bet there's a lot. Alchemy of imp spray. Who is this person who wrote these books? Like an imp lover? Oh my god.
But not here.
Alright, I hear another treasure chest in this location. Oh, Monsters of the Deadfire Archipelago. I really loved Deadfire. It was a really fun game. If you're curious about my early streaming career, you can go check those out. I'll bet there's something behind there. There's gotta be something behind there. Maybe tell me if I've improved any since then, or ways that I can improve more since those early streaming videos. Oh my god, look at that. That is really beautiful. I mean, I feel like you should be able to break that stained glass and go through it. Tides and the moons. Okay, so lots of, you know, entries into your journal. Giacomo's invitation, sorry. Alright.
Oh,
Monto
I heard there was a
Pasto.
new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
I like your glasses, sir.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Oh, side quest.
Ha! A novel idea, that.
Who
What
would
I
have
need
guessed?
Is a stronger power source. Perhaps if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Ardra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment.
Who doesn't need a block of
wait.
Ardra?
One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
What's an Adragon? Oh my god.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there.
Oh my
You
God.
may
Are
be
all
able
of these
to
people
retrieve
gonna
it
ask me to
without
do side
violence,
quests?
but most Delmgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
Delmgon queens can be reasoned with,
Or
so
killed.
if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
Or just kill her.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you
Oh,
can
who wants to
convince
do
her
it
hand over,
peacefully?
I'll be more than impressed.
I don't really care to impress you, to be honest. I just want... I think there's a vendor I haven't checked out here. I don't know which one it was.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Oh, yeah?
Spirits are truly wonderful.
I've seen that ad on the internet before.
Self-aware. And reach with insight.
Insight, you say?
Guaranteed enlarged essence,
If
huh?
you are looking for sanctuary, we have only 2 rules of conduct.
Okay, friend.
Indeed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
The voice acting is really good in this game. I mean, in general these days, I feel like the
Their
voice acting is
anxiety
usually
keeps
pretty
me in
good.
business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle.
I don't know if that's just because voice acting has become a ubiquitous job with the way internet is so proliferant, but I mean... yeah.
Regrettably,
Yeah,
we
I
have
don't care.
other goods for sale. If
Yes,
you
I
care
would love to
peruse
peruse. Oh, treasure map. Yes, please. Practical pockets. Nice. Where is that? Okay, a ruined tower. Is that a lake? Or is that just rocks and a grove of... Okay. Nice. The War Mage's bracers. Unique clothing. I mean, we might as well pick that up while we're here. It's not super expensive, and I really don't want to come back to this guy if I don't have to. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm going to take your money while you're at it. Too bad you can't, like, rob people in this game. Like... Baldur's Gate, where I could buy stuff from him and then rob him. Alright. Okay, we are gonna get out of here because I'm sure there's so many things for me to do in the city and I just don't want to spend that time at the moment, so we're gonna go to the Emerald Stair. We do have 2 more people to meet up with, and then, oh my god, way over here? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be the longest quest ever. Alright, hopefully these 2 are quick and easy. Yeah, exit. I don't care about resting. I want... Oh no.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
I'm having those dreams again.
We had not considered this. Mundane, a lifetime lived in silence. We forget
demons,
this.
get out of my head.
We willfully gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place?
Yeah, I gotta help him. It's bad.
The generosity, or a gauntlet of steel.
Generosity.
Feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth.
Some new armor. I mean, I have different armor. I should wear different armor. I mean, I don't know if this is the best one for me now. This is actually one of the first ones I picked up in the game.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
What they want to achieve.
Broken.
I don't care.
Soothe the pain.
They're a tool.
They build walls in their hearts.
To my end.
Why do they not share what they make? The hound cannot recognize itself. It growls at its own reflection.
This voice is like
you fear it too?
really cryptic. Oh my god.
Fire that burns the forest, feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much.
So typically, if you've ever seen any of my games I've played like this before, I'm usually more of a chaotic neutral or a chaotic good. Occasionally I will play a lawful good or lawful neutral, but those are my typical playthroughs.
More this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get
when I played Baldur's Gate with my buddy, we played a co-op playthrough on that one. We played a straight up evil. It was quite fun. I'm not gonna lie. Having that sort of playthrough where we just make all the decisions that were very selfish and evil.
Nice job, everyone.
Was fun. I don't feel like it's super beneficial in this game though. In Baldur's Gate, it felt like that was the best option. But who knows?
Those are no ordinary hands.
That? What are these things? What? What are you, you weird? Weird. Oh, here's some treasure.
A godlike in Emerald Stair.
Oh, blighted crop.
Maybe. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their confidence. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
Okay.
But my revenants are special, so gentle and well-behaved. Most of them.
I mean, genius when you think about it. Like, when you can have a bunch of undead mending
now,
your
Beatrice,
fields, like,
she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting Animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty.
Ooh, 350 gold.
You're a natural.
Hey, anytime.
Giatta Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
You want me to Monger some rumors? Alright, fine. Yeah, it
He's
happened.
a bigger fool than I thought. Very well.
That's your
I'll tell
price
you
is
what I
some
know
gossip.
about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm.
I
I'm
just
up to
dug
my
through
ears
a
in
guts
chores
of a
around here, and
dead
the Revenants
corpse.
can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Oh no, Silvo!
Thank you. It helps that he's already dead.
It does.
Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put a poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Okay, so
Well,
you've
it's
got
already
problems,
dead.
lady.
That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come.
Oh my god.
Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Killing a Revenant.
Alright, the door is blocked.
And
It's not blocked.
This is why I don't take pets.
She obviously is talking about some other door, because that door is clearly not blocked. Ooh, reading her journal. Oh, I feel scandalous here. Alright, where is old Silvio? He must be in this barn right up here. The old wretch. With all the goats. Okay, that door on the other side looks breakable. Keep on working, Skeletor. I mean, not hard to find. Come around the back side of the building and don't forget that backpack with the loot. And then should be pretty easy to get in here. Kill old Silvio. Poor old fool. Just is not in. Ooh, that looks like poison gas in here.
Who's ready for more?
I'm not ready for more. It's all poisonous in here. Silvio farted. I don't think there's any treasure in here. I mean, spoiled apple. Ugh, definitely poison gas. Stay out of there for long. Ugh.
Envoy, a pleasure as always.
Oh, yeah, I took care of your problem.
Poor Silvo. He
Poor
was a bright
Silvo.
young Revenant,
Oh,
but
poor
a very old
Silvo.
man. Thank you for giving him peace.
I'll do my best. I mean,
I'll be fine. I've lost so many Revenants over the years, and I'm always such a wreck afterward. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the
it's
readings
interesting
on
to
my
be
feeds. This
having
plague, as we know it,
loss
is a recent development.
over something
But
that's
I
dead.
believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor.
That's really interesting.
There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
Okay.
It's possible, but we don't share research if we can avoid it. That's one of the reasons I moved out here.
Why would you
The
not
other
share
reason being my
research?
courses.
I mean,
They
like,
don't enjoy living behind
the whole
walls.
point of research
call
is
it
to share,
Not to get too superstitious,
compare
but
findings,
in these troubled
see if
times,
those
the arrival of a
findings are
godlike is no
repeatable.
coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
Not sharing findings is like, I don't know. about the dumbest thing you could do to verify if something's real or not.
And thank you for the interesting riddle. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel.
Yeah, for
Really
real.
have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
Zombies.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Okay, so we are off to the next place, which is for consult with Yvette and Remy. And then we gotta go way over here. I mean, why is that so far away? Oh my god. I am shocked that that quest marker is on the other side of the map. Literally on the other side of the map. Whoa! I mean, we'll rush there. There's gonna be a ton of stuff in between that I'm gonna miss. But this freaking quest is already like an hour or more long. I don't know.
The great mystery
I hear more,
are God
more
like
treasure.
or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculative.
I hate speculating.
Where's the treasure? I hear you. This is a really cool spot. Oh, there it is, right there. Walked right past it. My bad.
Did you hear that Giata was sent into exile? Remy, look
Love
what
your
I
glasses too.
found.
Where do I get
Genuine
some?
godlike.
Oh my god.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
Oh my god. You sound like an American talking to a foreigner.
Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Yeah.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal?
Yeah.
The information
I mean,
wouldn't be
it's a little
worth
bit
anything if we
sus
just gave
here.
it to
Like,
her
what's
freely,
going on?
would it? Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life?
A dog.
Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I mean, a mushroom? No. Blending into a crowd, come back as godlike. Lucky? You think I'm lucky? I mean,
Who
why
wouldn't?
not be a godlike again?
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
Hey.
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce.
Aww.
How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
I'm gonna clone myself.
Well, there's no reason to be rude. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
Very
so,
scientific.
Giata wants to know
if
all about
not
the Dream Scourge, yes?
Weird.
Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Good news, please.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Okay, that's the good
Well,
news.
That's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Yeah, Kai,
Giada
I'm with
will
you,
be
bud.
interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Oh, okay.
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded. Adra acts like a pathway for
Please
souls
talk
as they
down to me
rejoin
so
the
I
wheel.
can understand.
And the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
So, just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
These two are just a lovely bunch.
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable Animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Okay.
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Get it, Marius?
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of
Just
a
make
godlike,
sure that I don't
the
snap
next
back and
step
kill you in
is
the
a
process.
But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Hurry, before they
I
change
don't
their
like
minds.
these two. Ugh. Alright, we got one more. Oh my god, and it is so far away. Looks like we have one.
I might
Oh
have
my
dozed
god.
off there for a bit.
One more stop on this
Once we
quest. That is 1,000 meters, feet, whatever the measurement is in this game. Okay. And I'm gonna do my best. Ooh, fast travel, nice. To stay on track. I'm not gonna get distracted
First, my wife runs off
as
the
much
family.
as I
Now,
really want to be. Uh-oh. I'm not saying I'm not gonna have to kill some stuff on the way. Wait, how did he get healed? What just happened? He just got blown down the mountain. How did I miss?
Nice work.
Alright, we are on our way. I mean, I guess I can grab some stuff on the way. Man, I really don't know the most efficient way. I also really don't know. I'm trying to do this without really doing any exploring. Because, oh my god, look at that crevice. I need to get over that. Because I really want to do this, like, in a more methodical way later.
Arms up! You're mine now!
I think I'm not going to be able to avoid doing some things on the way on this quest, though, as much as I might try. Like, I really want to interact with that pop, but I'm not going to, because I have a feeling that that's like something totally different.
Another win, but who's counting?
All right, we're on the road again. Felt like I got off on the countryside a little bit there. We're gonna stay focused. could definitely pick up these blue chests and whatnot. And I don't feel like that. Well, there's a nice little chest. Man, this guy's definitely a tough one. Okay. Still hear treasure. Ooh. Must be him tingling in the wind here. Yeah, so I mean, obviously, like, so much exploration that needs to happen. I'm really just trying to stay on task and get through this quest for you guys. I find that these quests in this game are really, like, long. Like, there's only maybe, like, 3 or 4 main story quests. Oh, man, I'm over encumbered here. Let's go ahead and put these all in the old chest. I feel like there's not very many quests per area. Main story quest, that is. Okay, what's going on? I hear treasure. Oh, there it is, right there. But they're super long. I mean, which I like. I like these really involved quests. What's quite nice, I really enjoy the exploration. I mean, if I was not doing this in a video format, trying to focus on one thing at a time, I probably would be distracted in about 1,000,000 different ways. Oh, shoot! Okay, these guys are some tough customers. Level 3, what? I don't think I was ready for this. Wait, this is a story quest. The first story quest. What's going on? Okay, so these guys are level 3, hard AF, for what I'm at right now. Not ready for this. And I missed! This is not going good. Oh my god, no! What? What just happened? Wow. Okay, so jeez. That upped the difficulty fast. All right. Okay, now I'm ready for this. Holy Moses. There's a bridge across there. That looks like it's up there. Don't go that way, because that is obviously... later on. I mean, those guys were level 3. Way higher difficulty than my character was ready for. I was not even paying attention, just following what I thought was the quest marker, and whoopsie-daisy! Thankfully, right at that fast travel is a save. Don't make my mistakes. Don't do what I do, just do what I say. I feel like this is something eventually I need to get into. We'll get there. We'll get there. That's another thing. Alright, so this is the way you should go across. Following these pink lanterns. The safe way. Not that way. That is death down there. Death! If you are following the first quest in the game. Should have known better. Oh, there's a campsite. Good to know. Sure, let's set up camp. Sleep for the night. I'm not sure if you have to actually set up camp for the night to unlock the fast travel. I've just always done that. I mean, it's nice if you're already there. You might as well, because refills your shrooms attacking me. Man, there's so many shrooms here. It's like a bad trip. Get them all? Nope. Alright, there we go. Dank spores. Somebody needs to, buy those dank spores and grow some. Whoa, look at that tree! Oh, that one's dead. It's huge, though. Fungus. Dude, there is so much cool stuff along the way here. Like, seriously. Oh, that is another level 3 that I just regret. Oh, no! Run away! Oh my god, run away! Don't engage! Unless you have... Oh my god. Okay, don't engage. Holy jeez. Okay, you gotta be really careful about exploring through here the first time, apparently, because there's a lot of stuff that is way above your level. No. Do not. No. Oh, they just... No. Don't engage. Holy crap. Okay, so these elder bears I can do. I mean, these guys are still tough, but they're not like suicidal. Oh my god, it is still like... I'm not doing good here, guys. Okay, so I'm really confused. This is the very first quest in this area. This is... They're sending you some tough stuff. guessing that you're gonna explore, level up, and probably up your equipment at some point, which I have not. Which I clearly need to. Dear Lord. Okay. Whew. Oh man. I need to, after I finish this quest, guys, I have some serious soul searching to do. As in exploration, leveling up, and the like. Because all of these things are giving me a really, really hard time. I mean, it's...
Leave something alone long enough, the living lands will take it back.
Oh my god, I'm over encumbered again? Oh. I forgot I died before. Last time I, moved all this stuff over to my inventory. Sorry. You get to see it twice in one video. Lucky for you. Alright. So hopefully this should be... Oh my god.
Coming from your right.
Oh my god. Okay, so I may go ahead and finish this video and do some other side quests and leveling up before you finish it. This is crazy that to get to this stupid that is crazy. You need to really do some work in this zone to actually complete this quest. Anyways, I will probably do a part 2 of this later. So we're gonna go ahead and call this part 1 because I clearly can't get past these. I'm starting to run into roadblocks over and over and over where these are level 3 enemies and I just can't pass it. And I think it just would be foolhardy to keep beating my head against the wall to try and get over to this Retrieve and Adragan Heart at this point. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I will follow up with a part 2 of the Animancy Method video. Thank you for watching. I will check you guys in the next one. Cheers.